Hey everybody, doing a new painting here. This is not a Bob Ross one, but I'm going to try to use all of Bob Ross techniques in doing this. What this is I saw this painting in a store. Forgive the quality of this photo, it's just from a cell phone. They had it on the floor there, I just real quick snapped it. It was in a Kirkland's actually. And I thought it was a nice like holiday photo or painting. And I thought it might be doable, and because I really didn't want it to be portrait, I wanted it to be landscape wide. And I thought, it's nice, but I would like the Bob Ross style to it and see if I can maybe make that happen. So I don't really know how exactly I'm going to attack this. I've been thinking about it for like a week. The only thing I thought would help is gessoing in the main shape of the barn, house, whatever it is. But other than that, I really don't know how the best way to attack it. So I'm just going to try to think how Bob would do it if it was one of his paintings, and hopefully this will work and this will come out okay. Let's see what happens here. So the first thing is I do want a very gray, snowy sky, so I really don't want to put too much up there. Let's do a very light amount of maybe Prussian blue and black. So it's just like this little bit of a grayish hint up there. And then usually he puts some of that down where snow's going to be, so that way it creates shadows automatically in the snow. So I'll do that. Let's see. The only thing on here right now is liquid clear. I thought about liquid white, liquid clear, and I just went with clear. So let's see here. Let's see what this looks like. Why is that wobbling so much again? Hang on, this thing is wobbling. I'm thinking like snowy overcast up there. And at first, so this is going to evolve as I go, because at first I'm thinking, oh, it's just a light bit, almost just white overcast. Now I'm starting to think a little darker with some stuff going on up there. A little more patches of dark. I don't want really distinct clouds, but I do want it, shapes up there, like, so it's not flat. And you can see that it's supposed to be a real overcast appearance. That's not bad. Okay. So now, I printed out a simple version of it. I mean, if you look at the original picture, that tree is ugly as sin. So, but if we do something similar to that, big giant trees right here in the foreground. That's just straight Van Dyke brown is all I'm using for these. I'm trying to figure out. The original photo has like a retaining wall or some kind of wall there. I don't want that. I like the idea of the fence up here, but I don't want that wall. So we're not going to do that. Let me just darken some of this towards the bottom here. I can see snow going out this way. Hold on. Like smaller fan brush. I got an idea where this is like the horizon area, and so the snow will be kind of back there and come up here. So if we get like a smaller tree. A little bit more filled in. This is a newer fan brush, his brand, and it's really poofed out. Let me try adding a little bit more paint to it, but what the heck? It's kind of really symmetrical with the 2 and 2, but I almost don't mind it. Maybe a small one right there was just a little thing. Well, then they'll be in perfect height order. Okay, small right here. Trying to make it look like there's one right there too. Okay. So what if, I don't know, too many big decisions already. Already I like mine better, but yeah, to be honest about it. We come in with a fan brush of white here. And this is where having a plan would have been better, because obviously I would have done this first, then these, so I didn't have to try to figure out how to work in snow between branches here. But what's done is done. We don't have mistakes, we have happy accidents, so I'm putting that theory to the test. It's already nice looking though. Alright, give me the Monster 2-inch, because at this point we're just filling in snow here, so. We'll just clean up the foots in a minute. Alright, let's worry about the barn here for a second. Obviously these will need highlights of snow and whatnot, but alright, I went with dark sienna, a little bit of Van Dyke brown, and mainly alizarin crimson to hopefully get a nice kind of deep red, which looks like that's what I got. Cool. It's gonna be snow up there in a minute. Yes, I think this worked out better, filling this in with gesso first. Make it easier. Just cover, because it would take a lot of paint to cover all this. Now let's try like the mountain. Let's try with straight Van Dyke brown. Just try to it some character here. It's kind of dark. I don't know if you can see what's happening here a bit. Okay, let's add some snow. I think there needs to be, in my head the house went all the way over here, so it was like equal proportions. It's too much house right there. I think we need a tree or something right in front of the house. So, trying to make this a poofy bush type of a tree setup. I have an idea. Such a good idea. I hope this works. Clean up the foots. Now, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to decorate, my idea is decorate that like a Christmas tree. Since this is so holiday-esque anyway. Okay, let me stop where I'm at.